somebody who is like crying his swing or something else, I would ask, oh, how you can solve the problem, what do you think? What do you think we can do to get the swing? Why? You have an area. I just want it. So I would like,
and if not, and sometimes it helps if we try to ask and help and do it, but it always helps. I won't push out when it's done.
just there to you. And if it takes a long time, we can just do a timer outside, like, okay,
So what should he do? Just use instead of pushing?
Stop. Just
tell him.
call his name. I don't know, Melissa.
But I know
Can you please stop pushing?
you're old.
In our classroom we
It's a
have
bit
rules.
harder.
Can you
5
please follow the rules?
And maybe suggest what he could do instead. What could he do instead?
Why he pushes?
True. What is often?
They're very often that they don't have any behavioral
That's true.
problems. They're often,
They're pushing.
pointing out
Sometimes
good
they are
and they
pushing.
starting doing the right.
They are tagging that other kids.
But they're often is that
He
Take
wants
the
is pushing for them. Yelling across the classroom. See what happens.
Well,
It's too much.
I think when I wrote it, I wasn't thinking about tagging. I was thinking about pushing because you wanted to be in front, or pushing because you wanted something. So I was thinking of, okay, then you could tell him.
Many times that pushing comes when they are playing tiger tags.
Yes.
So this one happens a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And how do you guys usually? What is usually your response?
Normally, if I saw that, I will tell you know that you are playing tag games, tiger tag games. It sometimes happens. And then many times they are okay.
And I think the key thing for me for this one is the yelling across the playground.
Yeah.
You can't and you said, I think you both said, I would go up to them and I think that's the key point. Is on the playground, if you're yelling across, like chances are they either don't know you're talking to them, don't hear what you're saying. Or, I think it's the important bit of it is to go over and have that face to face. So we got into the pushing one. You guys did the 4, and what would you guys do differently?
Well, I said usually what we do in the class is we start talking like we pretend the student who is not doing the right thing can be like kind of saying like, oh, it's good you kind of cleaning up over there. This child is cleaning up well. This child, and usually it happens like they notice you pointing out good samples and they look around and they start doing the right thing. If not, then you have to go to them.
And if you have to go to them, then what
Like,
kind of
and tell
language
them,
would you say?
yeah.
What do you say?
Well, I'll be more personal. I'll tell them and
Right.
say, look, I'm sorry, I know you want to blah blah blah, but we have to clean up because I like to tell them reasons so they know the good reasons why we have to do it, even it looks like a really bad thing, and they usually fine with it.
Cleanup is always really good.
Cleanup in Picket, we have songs, special songs, so that's sign for cleanup. We don't have problem they start.
And I think and one of the things for me again in this one is that the yelling across the room, I don't know, maybe it's just one of my pet peeves. Like you cannot assume that the kid's listening to you unless you have that connection. And you guys did number 3, yeah?
Number 3, yeah. We just say, should I read? No.
People can look at what is this?
We say that we need to share, we give time limit. If it's on a swing, we say like you can count with me till 10 or till 20, so they need to count. And then they swap and like this way also
We have, like, we ask the kid if he or her, they have some idea how to solve the problem. And if they just say, oh, I don't know, I just want the swing, they just don't want to deal with it, they want us to do it, really. So I asked them if you think it would work if you would ask educator or somebody else to give you the swing when he's done. And if it takes too long, we would just take timer for some time and then we'll just work.
I like the way that you guys make it concrete, is waiting even 10 seconds.
Yes.
It's extraordinary amount of time to think wasted. Yeah, and somehow knowing that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, you're seeing the timer. Okay. And I think another bit with that, just the crying and the getting angry, I think again coming back to the acknowledging, I know you're upset that you're waiting for your turn here, we're gonna count to 10 and that it will be your turn. Ask them if you can go next, or again providing that, acknowledging that you're feeling and providing that next step. So I think it's probably time for us to switch. So do you have any questions or comments?
To ask, why is it important to acknowledge the feelings? I just want to know like how it works for them.
It validates what they're feeling and recognizes that it's important. That it's not just, you just have to do this. Like, I understand this is hard. It shows your empathy towards how they're feeling and makes them feel like, it makes them understand that you're listening to them, you're acknowledging how they're feeling, you're not just sort of saying, it doesn't matter, we have to do this next thing. So you're validating them and their emotional response and then providing this explanation or the next step that we have to, I understand you're sad and I'm sorry that you're sad, but we do have to respond to these things. It validates their
You are feeling
response.
the same.
I'm feeling the same, you know?
Exactly. I mean, I have done that. I was like, I know that makes me feel so sad too, honey. But we really do need to test next time. We really do need to tell her next time instead of pushing. Yeah, like, you know. So it has that connection. It validates them as people and individuals with feelings, and then it teaches them explicitly what the thing to do differently is